fate is downloaded that we can do
Good evening,
Paris.
47.
So
Your destination
we're
is
going
the
to
Paris
focus on just this
Fashion Show by
level.
Sanguine.
We're going to try and do
Look
everything as much as we can, unlock as much as we can, and we're going to finish off the agency, or the path. I'm not sure which name we're calling it. I call it the path initially because of the path to Hell's paved with good intentions and all that shit,
two of the most dangerous people in
which
the
kind of
world.
fits with the story.
Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, I might do that one. And a little bit harder. Possible. On two. Okay. 2 for 1. But let's just go on right and we'll see. Oh. We'll get started. And I was just thinking about the red flare there a bit. So I was actually. I was thinking about, like, I don't know, the AI on the ship. So there's an AI android on board who is self-aware and everything, but his main protocol in life is to protect the ship and its crew, but the ship mainly. So his crew's secondary. But, and he's extremely efficient. I was thinking I may have seen where I'm like, like the thief comes on board, the former captain of the ship follows him, so he does alright, and he's already wiped out like 4 members of his team. Let's say he's a bad motherfucker, the former captain says, especially with the genetic upgrades and stuff that the ship has given him. So it's okay. But when he comes on board, let's say the android just wipes out whoever he's got with him, and then the actual AI ship takes over the android, and then is able to like talk to the former captain and be like, I've been waiting for this for a long time. And then she looks at the thief who's got the captain's key and goes, Captain, I request permission to end this vile human being. And he just kind of goes, permission granted. And then she'll just, make it simple. Like all these people who would have a hard time with him, like he just cuts his fucking head off like it's not even a problem. Like, nice and easy. And then she jumps out, and then it goes back to the android who goes like, well, partner, sounds like Victor actually if you fucking fall out. But yeah. Alright. I'm liking the idea where it's gone though. I like that story. I like a kind of fun kind of universe. As I say, I don't want it to be just odd jokes, but there could be humorous situations and stuff. Why not? Okay. But let's focus on, see if I finish after Griffin and I'm going to come back and we'll do another red flare. Right? So that's what we'll do. Planning. Can I bring anything else? I can bring that, but I don't want that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Tuxedo. There are other starting locations, right, but we need to actually complete it first. Wait a minute. So I've got fiber wire, but I could bring something else. A lockpick might come in handy. Model lethal syringe. Poison, I mean. A lockpick might come in handy, actually. Or a coin, now I can pick something else up and throw it. The modern lethal syringe, mate. I'll go with a lockpick, right? And my coin. You know, lethal. I could use that as a distraction, though. Stick with the coins, that'll be fine. Smuggled item. So I can smuggle shit in if I want. Alright. Basement stairwell. Right, got a lockpick, coin, right. Let's go. And we'll open up. I'm liking the idea for the red flare though. So I like it. I like a sci-fi. Especially one that can be kind of humorous with. I like the idea of that. Okay. Need to go do something, I'll be back in 5.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Okay, we're back. Welcome to Paris.
Tonight's show should prove no exception. Sato, who has been hailed as one of the boldest young designers of his generation.
Step no further. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. I will. Alright, let's see.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Sir, you're not authorized to be here.
That's the way. A pleasure. Make sure to join Dahlia for a drink.
Go ahead.
There's someone we would like you to meet.
Look, Dan, she's nice.
So just thinking there for the red flare actually, that
Great evening, sir.
I'm thinking I might make it like in the Andromeda galaxy, like a whole new galaxy. I don't need to worry about Earth or anything like that. Like humans will spread it. They've had, I'm thinking similar to Warhammer 40,000, where like humanity had its prime time, right? Like it was at its peak, it spread to other galaxies and that. But then over there was a schism or something like that at some time period. Nobody remembers when. This was so long ago. So there's, and then things have kind of degraded. A lot of solar systems in the galaxy have just kind of fell down. So in a lot of places they kind of run down now and quite poor. So they are. Although there are some places that are fantastic, amazing, super advanced, and all that shit. But it's like that. Also, what else was I was thinking I might actually add. I might just steal a bit for everybody for this one. So I'm stealing a bit for Red Dwarf. I'm stealing a bit for Lex. I'm stealing a bit from Warhammer 40k there, although I won't have an Emperor or anything like that. It'll just be like, you know, humanity hit its peak and then things will start to kind of fall off again, so they haven't. But there are still bits of technology out there, like this fucking ship. Right, so this ship is ancient, so it's absolutely ancient. It comes from humanity's peak times, it does. And it's got weaponry on board. Like the thing is pretty much indestructible, as it is. And it can destroy whole fucking fleets by itself. It is one of the most, well, what kind of fleets are about currently in the universe. Back in the day, it might have been like, it might have had some, you know, compatriots or that would be an equal to it in the battlefield, but no many. This thing is fucking strong, so it is, especially when it's about these days. Right, and it's got the AI on board, and it's got a fucking DNA machine which allows it to transmogrify anything's DNA. If it wanted to, it could create a whole fucking army of genetic superhumans. And that's why everybody fucking wants it. Okay, but it's like a legend at this point. So it's only a few people know that it actually truly exists. So it's, alright. What else was I thinking? What was it? I might steal a bit if it didn't wear the shields. Yeah, so like, yeah, I mean the shields are a good idea, so there. Although I might make it, I don't know, no, they just can't, they don't stop blades at all. See like how you have to cut slow, I never liked that fucking idea, but just knives just go right through it. But high projectiles, they can be damaged and broke, essentially. Let's say they can only take so many impacts. So they can, but knives and stuff can just go, so hand-to-hand combat, yeah, is that still a thing? But yeah, okay, I like that. Alright, okay. Okay. Right, but well, I might be focusing on this anyway. I might be focusing on fucking that. So, okay, on the Griffin. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Well, the agency. Alright, there we are. Alright. So last time on the agency, but what they did is you contact the agency and have them send a team sent out. John reached his cell phone inside his in his inside jacket pocket. He realised that in his rush to get to the scene, he had left not only his cell phone but his kit bag as well. Alright, so he's unarmed and he's not got his kit bag and he's not got his phone.
fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something. I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in this same room as us.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Sir, you can't come through here. Sorry.
You're watching again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on your makeup.
Oh, what can I say?
Okay, that's an easy enough way to get a like security uniform. Okay, so we need to kill that guy and we need to kill that woman. I'm thinking, I mean, if I can get that model guy, then I can get next to her, and then maybe I can do the one where I drop her and talk to him. That's safety alarm. Guy's got a better thing for Napoleon, doesn't he?
Good to see that security is on high alert.
Jeez.
Everybody stay put. I'll take a look. Shut up and let me talk.
They're not doing themselves, you know.
Are all the girls done? I am stressing out.
So security, no question me either.
Oh, come on, seriously? I'm not going to let any male beauticians through here. It's time, okay? Run along.
I understand. I know it is a lot of money. Look, we can argue about this later. I've got to show you.
Hey, fingers off. Turn around. Let me see your face. Stop. I can do this. I can do this. Ah!
On the stairs, now! Your history, you fall.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Oh.
Where'd he go? You copying Central? We've got a certified murderer here. Safety's off, weapons hot.
Come on,
He
think we
looks
got
like
some
one
trouble.
of those comb and makeup people.
Hey, we have a situation here? We got reports of this troublemaker that's screwing around and bothering people. All right, Jesus Christ. Why, hell? St. Weed logo on it. Maybe like the stylists?
He really thinks he's getting away.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
Not good, not good. Did somebody put...
Keep them downstairs.
Keep me posted.
Huh.
Well, I suppose. Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
right into the part out.
What the? Pharmaceutical industry of Russia.
Ah, but let's just snapped up right in there.
Why are you sneaking around? What have
Alright.
you been doing?
Alright, and then the main part is where the fuck do I go here?
Mr. Jordan Cross? Friend? Oh, you have been expecting my call.
Take point. Absolutely.
Oh, I got it done. Wasn't the prettiest, but
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Alright. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, I just need to find my rhythm when I said when it comes to writing. Skyrim's good for it because you just put it in and do your thing, but this one I need to find my rhythm. And there's a word I've just used. I think I know what it means. It means, so, as he was chiding himself, so chiding I think it means as he's beating the shit out of himself, essentially, like, you stupid bastard, what you done? You've left your fucking keys, your phone, you left your fucking kit, your gun and your phone. Alright, so, hold on, I'm going to check what chiding, just double check that's what it means. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, but when I say I'm sure, I'm usually fucking wrong. We'll see. Chiding. Come on. Chiding. Was the act of speaking to someone in a disproving, scolding, or mildly reproachful way because he did something wrong. Was a noun scolding or rebuke. The present particle provide chide, meaning to express disappointment or fault. Yeah. As he was chiding himself, so yeah, correct. Use of the word. Alright, good. He was chiding himself. Remember, he has a school teacher as well, so he would know this type of shit. Or else he was a school teacher, now he's a fucking, like, an agent. Sort of like a man in black, except for, like, fantasy creatures rather than fucking aliens. Alright. Alright, so as he was chiding himself, the sheriff comes up on him, let's say. Comes back to him with the two senior deputies. You know, I just had an idea, actually. Actually, the sheriff just, let's say he runs over to him, he comes back, so does, or just as he's chiding himself, says, like, you fucking idiot, you left your fucking gun and shit. The sheriff comes back over with the two senior deputies again, and he goes, alright. I mean, we're gonna go hunt this thing down, and they want to, like, the sheriff wants to go hunt the fucking thing, and then he explains to him, he tries talking about it, but the sheriff goes, see, if it's wounded, it might not even have got that far. Alright, we've got a scent, like, let's go, alright? Because last time they tried with a bloodhound, or I'll explain that it was human blood. This isn't. This thing is bleeding out consistently, and it's going to leave a trail of blood, even if it's flying, it will still leave a trail. Alright, so. Alright, but let's say that they follow the blood trail, right, and they actually find it not in the cave. I was thinking they're going to go in the cave, but, like, what about they get to the entrance of the cave, alright, and they find it there. Alright, it's kind of limping, so it is, because the brother, William, whose body is lying there with it. Right, it's dragged, it's flew him there, so it is, and it's put him down because it's kind of injured, so it isn't. It's trying to get into the cave through the easy route. Essentially, there is a roof entry as well for these things, but it's tired and it's just like, fuck, I just want to drag the fucking thing in and go to my bed pretty much and heal up for this fucking gun wound. Or gunshots. Okay. But they find it outside as it's dragging him through. It comes out, so it does, and attacks. And they put it down. Then, but they make their way inside the cave, so where it was dragging them. And what do they find? They find that the reason that the colours had changed, the feathers hadn't changed colour. It was that the hunting behaviours of a breeding pair had fucking changed. Usually it's a female who does the hunting, so it's, you know. But because she's ovulating and stuff, she's trying to produce eggs, she has produced eggs, and she's there to protect the nest now. Whereas he goes and does the hunting. And because he's not as big, he can't just pick up full fucking grown cattle, so he's been attacking humans, and also he's trying to, they recognise humans for they're predators as well. They want them out of the fucking area when they're younger, but I was like, get the fuck out, right? No idea. Like, if it was primitive man, they would all learn, or any animals in the area would know, stay the fuck away from that area. Modern humans are dumb though. Well, then again, I mean, modern humans have shotguns, and bloodhounds, and helicopters, and fucking missiles, okay, so, yeah. So it's actually the Griffins that are the dumb ones for realising this shit. But anyway. But I like the idea of that, alright, and then they get inside, alright, and then they... Alright, so let's say they go into the cave, alright, they look to where it's gone, don't they? This cave, and they realise there's a giant, like, roof entrance as well. It's a big open cave, so there used to be a volcano, let's say. At one point, let's say it's actually a geological point, so it is for this area in Montana. It used to be a volcano. You actually go inside it and have a look. It's usually for tourists and shit. What do they find? They find that there's a massive fucking nest right in the middle of it. There is. Underneath this roof. And it is made out of bones. The bones of cattle and the bones of even some humans. Because that's what they use to build a fucking nest, whereas the bones of the creatures that they eat. Because if you've got enough bones, that means there's enough food in the area, which means, like, yeah, if you can get enough bones to build a nest, that means there's enough food in the area for you to be able to raise chicks. Basic animal behaviour logic, I would imagine. But yeah, but then again, they're right, and then they realise, wait a minute, if this is a fucking nest, then and they realise it's a fucking breeding pair. And if that was the male, alright, they go like, if that was the male, then that means that, then just as a thing that the female will jump out, so it will fucking come in through the roof, essentially, and be like, and land right on the nest, and be like, what the fuck? Okay, I could do that. And I'm not thinking that the agency will come in here and save their fucking lives, so in particular, I think I'll leave the sheriff alive. I may even bring him back another time. Alright, we'll see. He may become like, an asset to the agency. That he's been exposed to this type of shit. And he's an appointed officer of authority, which is always good. And he's got a personal reason for hating these fucking things, because once killed his brother. So they might easily convinced, I'm sure. Easy to convince him. Alright, so. Okay. But how will the agency come in? So I was thinking that because they'd sent the feather away for testing, the test results came back, Alexis found out and went, oh shit, that's a fucking, that is a fucking griffin, a female griffin, that is, which are fucking huge, right? And the fact that it started killing people means usually, that they're nesting. Which means there's also a male in there, which means that they also become extremely aggressive during this point in their mating cycle. They're extremely territorial in the area. Once they set up a nest, they become extremely territorial. They want nothing near it. Nothing, no predators, all on them. Okay. And if you do come near it, you get added to the fucking nest, pretty much. Alright, so... so then what? They try to contact him. They can't. Right? They track his phone, so at least they know that he booked into that hotel, so they know he was there. Then they look into, let's see, has anything been happening in the area? And they find out that this has happened, that radio call was given to the sheriff at that time, or a message, let's say, by text was given to the sheriff, which they can just hack into and fucking get. And then what? Would the sheriff have their phones on him? Yes, he would. So they tracked his phone. And they tracked the sheriff's phone. Okay. But why wouldn't John just ask, Sheriff, can I borrow your phone for a minute to try and contact the agency? True, why wouldn't he? once again, just in the moment. Nah, but could make it that the sheriff actually phoned him pieces. Like, he phoned John up immediately and was like, right, I'm heading down. Aye, I'll do that. That way he's not got his phone on him either. They don't have, well, they may have mobile phones on them. And two deputies. But then again, they might not be allowed to have like personal. They might be forced to leave all that shit in a locker at home, and they'll have their radios and maybe a work phone on them. But could John possibly just not remember the fucking number? Okay, that's simple. Like he gets the phone and he goes, "Shit, I can't actually remember the number." I mean, it's only human. Like, remember this. I fucking. I'll think more about it. Alright, I'll think more about it. I need to think about the layout here today, about before they head off. Is there anything that can just fuck us up? Like, explanation wise, I need to think more about it. Okay. Three. Isn't level 2 currently. Okay. I think we just go for a wander and see what we can find here. Okay. Damn it.
Hands off! You're gonna suffocate me! Shit! Jesus!
So we're not gonna care about it. I'm not gonna care about points or anything now. Alright, no, let's just have a look around and see what we can find and whatnot. Alright, there's another bit here that I can dump something in. Thank God. Whoever this guy is behind the door. Talking to somebody, they may come through any fucking second. Alright, so now, the question is, how... Alright, so, how does the agency find them? And why wouldn't John just ask for a loan with one of their phones? Okay, once again, right. So, once again, these guys come in this way. I think so, anyway. Oh, fuck it, let's go, buddy. Come on, you come with me. Like I'm a scene for American Psych, you know that scene where you just casually driving the guy through the lobby. Oh, well, don't mind me. Oh. Yeah. There's a trail of blood behind them. Not giving a shit.
what the hell is a bare knuckle boxer?
What?
The Sanguine Bar. I could take him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail. It's your favorite. Who are you?
Well, I did not realize that guy would have known me.
I just want to check something.
Is that so, buddy? Mate, you're about to get added to the box.
Hey, you, stop. Whoa.
Wow. Okay, I've cleaned it downstairs just about. Let's have a look at. Would anybody question a chef? I'm not sure. I think so. Half of the guys in here, they've all been took out. All these guys. Security, a hairdresser, and more security. Got one with a key card.
So, what's for dinner? Okay, sorry, that was lame.
You going to investigate that, mate? No, somebody else is.
Sir, you cannot do that. Stop it right now.
Okay, chill. So we look here. And get rid of just one of them.
You stay here, I'll check it out. Okay, back to doing my thing.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Leave it to me.
Okay. I could change into one of these security guards if I want. Would that actually benefit me? I don't know if it would. Security's destroyed, okay. I'll make our way upstairs in here. We shall see.
So, who's in the bathroom? Hey, listen, Chef. I don't know if you saw you or something up on the second floor. What the hell is that? Leave turn around.
That's probably some kind of charity. You know, rich patrons bidding on dates with supermodels, something like that. Of course, it could be a cabal of evil geniuses hell-bent on world domination. Or vampire.
Huh.
Hell no. Okay. Give me that pose you did in the George Ross video. You know, the black and white one with the ultra slow motion. Oh!
It's a good looking game, isn't it? I went into detail. Okay, so. Let's see, gotta go problems then.
Dahlia? Helmut. Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think.
Hey there, Chef. What's up?
Ciao.
Hope you know what you're doing, Helmut.
No. Kruger!
All right, up you go, up you go. Come on, up, up.
Okay, I'm not really caring about, you know. I'm actually go. Go for this one. Goodbye.
need help, please! Please! Somebody help me! Hey! You got a gun, right? We've got trouble!
Hold it right there!
Oh my god.
This is a direct order. You must comply.
People, let's go. I am talking.
Oh my god! You murderer!
Alright.
Yeah, our shift is not done. Okay? We still need the emergency delivery. She'll be here soon.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break, get coffee, maybe even a sandwich or something, and yeah, back right. Yeah, let's continue with the story. We died, we fucked up, but let's do it.